that I'm still learning. But welcome back to the second segment of what's happening to the BMW. So the car is fixed, as you can see. I sent it away in January to spray painting up, and he managed to pull the knock out that I had in the pillar and insert the window and done all the spray painting work for me. Still quite a bit to be done. The car's not 100% as I would like it now. Sorry for the background noise. Like I say, it's a busy area or busy intersection here. But anyway, car's not 100% there yet, but it's a daily project. In other words, I'm bailing the car. It's a long-term project. There is another project that I'm starting soon to repair a bearing knock motor in a Hyundai i20. So yeah, there's still quite a bit that needs to be done on this car. And things that I would like to accomplish in the car store. So the car's basically just stopped for now, stopped in other words. The big intercooler, not big intercooler, 355, I upgraded OEM intercooler, coilovers, the F8 coilovers, and the 76 small downpipe, 76 small exhaust, and vibrant performance exhaust box. Yeah. Oh, and I finally got the double slick grills. I never wanted them in the first place. I wanted single slick grill, but they are so expensive. I decided to just bite it and import these on Temu. I think I paid like 300 Rand on Temu and 60 Rand for import tax at the time. When I was driving the car for about a month without grills, and I just, because it was looking stupid and I couldn't find the actual single slick for cheap. Lots of people are selling them for over 900, and I managed to get this for like 350, 400 Rand worth importing it within 2 weeks of buying them. Yeah, and other things that still need to be sorted is the rear passenger side door. It doesn't open, is basically like a golf. It does open, but with some maneuver it opens. And the ABS, since the accident has been messed up, the accident was on this side, and the ABS seems on the side, also the side. So I never replaced it yet. I just took the sensor out. I wanted to buy a new one, and I'm yet to insert it to see if it fixes the ABS warning light on the dash. And another thing is, I made the bottom grill for the M-Sport intake pump, the LCI intake pump. So if anyone is watching this and has one for me, please inbox me on Facebook or Instagram. And also I need to replace the sensor. There's a sensor that goes behind the grill for the temperature, the outside temperature, which does not display on the dash now. It displays minus 40 degrees. So I cannot see the temperature outside, and I think that affects the car's fueling as well, if I'm not mistaken. You can comment and correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I've read or heard, depending on the temperature outside, that will affect the fueling or tell the map or ECU to adjust the fueling for the car in that weather condition. So yeah, it's quite a bit that needs to be done on the car. So I'm missing the behind the kidney grills. There is a duct that comes down and against the radiator support, and then there's another intake that goes behind the radiator support to the airbox. I'm missing that as well, which I need to get. So I've been keeping an eye out on eBay for certain things that I need. I'm not sure if I can't remember if I see it in the first video. My boost pipe had a hole in it, so I replaced the boost pipe as well. It had about ₦5 coin size hole in it, which I think I don't know how much I can't remember what BMW quoted me on, and the scrapyard quoted me for $3.5, and I managed to buy the boost pipe for ₦900 in London and have it imported. So yeah, most of the parts I am either buying locally, sourcing locally. Body panels are sourced locally, but engine or the more scarce parts, not engine parts, the more scarce parts, I tend to look outside of South Africa for because it's easier to come by. Yeah.
Okay, so as I was explaining earlier, you can see, let me just put the handbrake down. The seat belt is not in, so seat belt light is on. So the ABS warning light is on, ABS and traction control warning light is on. I got a new sensor, so I'm going to be replacing it now. Hopefully it gets rid of that warning light. As I took out the sensor, the bolt snaps. I need to kind of maneuver the bolt out again. I'm going to use a Dremel just to cut the slit in the bolt, and then use a flat screwdriver to screw it out. So yeah, I'm going to get onto that now. Other thing also I said was the outside temperature sensor. There you can see it's on -40 degrees, so I still need to replace that sensor as well, but I'll do that in due time.
I'm not able to put the jack under the car, so I made myself some ramps with wooden pallets, so just to get the jack under I need to use it. You can see there's quite a bit. Excuse the dogs, they are kind of obviously clingy. The family dogs are clingy, so they're always in the shot. They just want to be cuddled, in other words. I skipped the whole section of moving the wheel. Not sure what happened, but anyway, turn the wheel to the right, actually left, sorry. Your right, my left. So I can get to the sensor. Sensor I removed already. What this does is it calculates the wheel speed, and if it says that one wheel is slipping, or in other words going faster than all the others, the ABS pump would then pump fluid to that wheel to slow it down, in other words, if I understand it correctly. That's how the traction control works, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. Comments. Okay, so I managed to replace the sensor. I'm actually just start the car. I disconnect the battery, replace the sensor, and connect the battery again. So let me just check if the sensor goes away. Okay, my halos is now suddenly working as well. It stopped working for a while by replacing the battery. Let's check. Still a issue. So now I need to find out what the next step is. Let me close this door. So I found a post with another guy that kind of replaced his same sensor, and he was still getting the error, and all he had to do was, or all he done was drive the car forward. So I will do so and get back to you regarding if that fixed it, or if I know I'm not so clued up on, because I haven't dived into doing a lot of things, but I think inside the wheel hub is like a ring that the sensor reads. So if that ring is damaged, it could also not read the wheel speed. You can correct, you're so all open to correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I know, there's a ring inside the hub that the sensor reads the speed, almost like the crank, the sensor that they put on the crank for the timing and shit like that. I can't get to the name now, but I'm sure you get the idea of what I'm explaining. But yeah, I'm gonna cut off the video there and get back to you when and if the sensor is sorted. Okay, so this is now a few days later. The moment I pulled the car out of the yard, actually, the ABS fault code or fault light went off, but the handbrake light changed from yellow. It was a yellow color and it went to red. So now I need to figure out why has it gone from yellow to red, and the traction control light is still on at the moment after changing the ABS. So it could be a faulty sensor at the back, or I just need to reset the brake service or something like that with a diagnostic tool. So yeah, that's the update for now on what happened.